Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. May the luck of the Irish be with you today. Have a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day. And because it is a pseudo holiday, we're going to go with all good news today. So let's get right into it. You have until May 8th to get to the Annapolis Town Center to see Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is a creative exhibition honoring and celebrating the women of yesterday and today. And like a kaleidoscope, women are multifaceted, offering a mixing pot of layers, shapes, colors, and refinement. The display showcases the beauty and complexity that both historical and modern women have contributed to society and provides you the opportunity to revel in the stories from women of our own community right here. This is the brainchild of the incredibly amazing duo of Darren Gilliam and Allison Harbaugh of Art Farm Annapolis. Kaleidoscope is free and open to the public Wednesday through Saturday from noon to 7 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. You can get more information and get a peek of the exhibit at visitATCexhibit.com. Monarch Academy Annapolis is going to hold a virtual Read Across America event on Friday the 19th from 6 to 7 p.m. Keith Rowell, Family and Student Support Specialist at Monarch, will present the children's book that he actually authored, Fried Green Apples, which really sounds gross to me as a food. But Fried Green Apples tells the story of little Sammy Green, Harriet Tubman's first cousin, who lives in a magical fruit farm town, Mulberry Hill, in Maryland, with his Grandma Bee and Uncle Charlie. The book heralds the message of neighbors helping neighbors. To learn more and to register for this free event, you want to go to monarchacademy.org/Annapolis. Summer camps are a blast at the Annapolis Maritime Museum and Park, and registration is now open and underway. Campers in grades kindergarten through grade 6 should sign up and get wet and muddy, and they can explore the park campus with the trails and coves and marsh habitats all along Back Creek. It is COVID safe, and because of that, capacity is limited. Info and registration can be found at maritime.org. Okay, this is fun. Frederick-based Flying Dog Brewery has a new beer that gives a nod to the whole work-from-home scene during COVID. It's a red ale and called, wait for it, You're on Mute. According to Flying Dog, it is a, quote, crafted to take the edge off a day full of virtual meetings that really could have been emails. This medium-bodied red ale balances toasted malts and just a hint of chocolate with a perfectly engineered blend of hops and aromas. I'm not sure what all that means, but it probably sounds pretty good. It does have a 6.2 ABV, and it will be in Frederick bars at the beginning of April, a little treat for the hometown, and across the region by May. Sounds like fun. Another dining option is coming to Severna Park. JB's has been under construction at the old Bill Bateman's for quite a while, and actually after a COVID pause, it was intentional. They are ready to open again in mid-May. Beers, wings, sports, and what they say is a lot of televisions. It's owned by the guys that own Oliver Brewing Company, which also owns the Park Tavern in that very same shopping center, Pratt Street Ale House, the Five and Dime Ale House, Donnelly's Dockside, which is the former Deep Creek restaurant here in Arnold. The slogan for the new place is Bites, Brews, Ball Games, Just Because. And with a name like JB's, I have to think they may be giving a little elbow jab to BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. Just a subtle one. Hey, welcome to Severna Park, JB's. We'll see you in May. And speaking of fun and St. Patrick's Day, if you are looking for live Irish music all day, Galway Bay, Brian Boru, Killarney House, or Pirates Cove will be your go-to spots. If you're looking for non-Irish live music all day, any of the Ram's Head will fit that bill. The Tavern here in Annapolis, Roadhouse in Crownsville, Shore House in Stevensville, the Dockside up in Glen Burnie. And be sure to check everyone's Facebook page for all the specials that they have going throughout the day. I did see 50-cent Guinness draft beers at Ram's Head. So there you go. As they say in Ireland,
Sláinte.
Okay, that wraps up the news for us today. As always, thank you for listening. And if you have somewhere where you can leave us a rating or a review, please do. And make sure your friends and family and colleagues all know to follow us. A quick thank you to the sponsor for this daily news brief, Solar Energy Services, the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, Long & Foster Company, and the Bay Bridge Boat Show, brought to you by the Annapolis Boat Shows. Hang tight. We have George Young from DCMDV Weather standing by with your locally forecast weather report. All of that gets underway in just 1 minute after we hear from Rick from Solar Energy Services.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services, with your Clean Energy Minute. Does your home experience power outages? Or maybe you're concerned about energy resilience in general? If so, that's another great reason to consider clean, quiet solar-powered energy with battery backup. You may have heard residential solar adoption has rapidly increased during the pandemic for multiple reasons, and many homeowners, like yourself, are adding battery backup and electric vehicle charging to their solar projects. And with Maryland's residential energy storage income tax credit, along with the federal tax credit for batteries when paired with solar, the economics are quite compelling, and that secure feeling is even better. So whether you're looking for clean energy, energy resilience, or overall peace of mind with solar energy, we can help. To schedule a free solar design, call us today at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net. But hurry, sunshine's a-wasting.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDV Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDV Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDV Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, March 17th. Yesterday was cold and cloudy, as expected, but we lucked out with only a few sprinkles of rain throughout the day, keeping the streak alive of consecutive days with no measurable rainfall, which is now at 15 days since March the 1st. And we should get one more day added to that streak today with dry skies and temps mid to upper 50s before moderate to heavy rain moves in Thursday and sticks around through much of Friday, with overall rainfall totals for the 2 days between 1 and 3 inches across all of Anne Arundel County before skies clear for the weekend, with temps around 50 degrees or so for highs on Saturday before upper 50s to lower 60s and sunshine on Sunday, ahead of even nicer weather Monday with sunny skies and highs in the mid 60s to maybe even 70 degrees for afternoon highs in a few spots. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDV Weather. Make it a great day out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to get our free app on all of your devices by searching DCMDV Weather in the Apple or Google App Stores. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and use our website each day by visiting DCMDVAweather.com so you can always stay weather informed.
The all-new combined in-water Bay Bridge Boat Show is coming to Stevensville, Maryland on April 15th through the 18th at the Bay Bridge Marina, right in the shadow of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and just steps off of Route 50. See hundreds of power and sailboats on display. Shop from the top brands of nautical gear and equipment and take advantage of the many educational opportunities. The Bay Bridge Boat Show, Power and Sail, 2 shows in one. Purchase your tickets today at AnnapolisBoatShows.com. Again, that's AnnapolisBoatShows.com, and we'll see you at the show.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt of the Kristi Neidhardt Team from Northrop Realty, a Long & Foster Company.
Life is a series of moves, from new beginnings to new opportunities to a new place to call home. Hi, I'm Kristi Neidhardt, and as your goals and dreams change, my team and I will be there with you and for you, making buying or selling a home an easy, safe process. Whether you are looking to relocate, downsize, or find the home of your dreams, you can trust the Kristi Neidhardt Team with our years of expertise to find exactly what you are looking for.
That's another moving minute from Kristi Neidhardt. To get in touch, call 410-295-6579 or visit kn-team.com. That's kn-team.com.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.